Hello YouTube, how you doing? Dwarf Fortress? Why not? There's some migrants arriving, don't you know? It's all very exciting. It's all very, very exciting. Deeply titillating. Right, I'm going to quickly set this... Oh, hello, there's a starving donkey. I don't think so, Sunshine. We'll find that starving donkey and we'll sort it right out, don't you worry. Whether we turn it into food or we put it in a plot of land to make sure it doesn't starve to death, you know, it's going to be sorted regardless. Right, I need to go down a bit. Up a bit. There we go. Here's the pasture. Let's set what we can put in there. Excuse my hiccups there. Lamb. Oh shit. Lamb, that can go in there. Lamb can go in there. That's a turkey. Why have we got named turkeys? That's not a good sign. Puppy, cavey pups, turkey gobblers, cat, war dog, turkey hens. What was starving then? They haven't put sodding things down on the pasture in cages, have they? I don't see anything like that. That would be crazy. Undeniably crazy. Okay, I think we've done everything we can. You did. You finished that episode with a big bang there. Straight in, Bergendorf. Which side of the magma trench they'll choose to dig from? Oh shit, is that going to leave me stuck if they do that wrong way around? Oh Christ. They should be able to make it over the top of the mount. They should be fine. They should be fine. I've gone over the donkey twice. Oh, it was a donkey. Duh. Duh. Okay. For some reason I thought I was looking for a horse, but that's mainly because I'm an idiot. So don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Donk, 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 donk. Looking for a donkey, mate. Looking for a donkey. Come on, donkey. Bang. Sorted. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Lovely. Okay, let's wait for them to come and do the dirty deed and do it dirt cheap. Probably best to unpause the game, otherwise that's just not going to happen. We've managed to knock out 14 idlers. What's that all about? Interesting. I'm wondering why... No, what are these birds? Are they wild birds or... There we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Watch those frames just evaporate like water in the lava. Oh shit, did we get all the gems out? Oh, figgins. I've ballsed it up. I've gone and beansed it. I've done a beansing. We got them. No, we got them. Don't panic. Why is everybody so panicky? For fuck's sake, people. I'm on the ball. I'm in control. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap indeed. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Excuse me while I have a quick stretcherino. Stretcheroonie? Whatever, I'm stretching. The green screen is particularly awful today, isn't it? It's because the normal lights that are on in this room are all different. Bulbs have blown above me, bulbs have blown in the standing lamp. I mean, it's barely deal-withable. Deal-withable? It's barely something you can deal with. The frame rate's still at 100. I'm impressed, even though the lava is flowing down into this little hole. Good stuff. Maybe I should start building some of the forges and cutting some of the holes, right? That makes sense. We'll go up a floor and we will build... is it V? No, that's a chain. Furnaces. E. There we go. And we want a magma smelter, of course, which wants... It's the dark one where they want the magma, isn't it? So if we go down a floor... Sorry, go. Wait. Okay, that is down. This is up. Cool. Okay, so yeah. We need to put a hole in here. D, H. No, escape, escape, escape. There we go. D, H. Put a channel hole in there. And that's where our smelter can go. Good. Good. Channel the floor first. Way ahead of you there, Bergendorf. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's only dropped a little bit, though. Look, it's only gone down to 98 there, Rando. 98, 99, 100. It's all pretty good. B... Oh, shit. What was furnaces again? E, L. There we go. Magma smelter. Boom. Let's make it out of obsidian. Why not? And then we want a magma glass furnace. Yeah, why not? We may as well have one. We haven't got any sand at the moment, but we'll do it. That has a hole in the top as well, so I will put that over here, I think. We'll leave a gap between them, or will we? Shall I just put them next to each other? I don't know what the most sensible way to do it is. Excuse my windy pops here. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's pretty aggressive. It's that one we want, isn't it? D, H, that one there. Cool, and then we put the glass one over it. Have I ever heard of the game 7 Days to Die? I have, and I've been, you know, tempted vaguely by it, but not in a major way. Maybe I'll give it a go. It seems intriguing, sort of like a zombie survival wave-based Minecraft-alike, if that's a fair statement. I don't know. Magma glass furnace, that can go. Yep. There, also made of obsidian, and then we'll make a magma kiln because I can, with the same deal. DH, there we go. Not there, there. That's it. And then we're going to need a magma weapon rack. I'm imagining we're going to need more magma smelters, right? Probably. Build, smelter, magma kiln. N, there we go. Pop that there. Nice. Okay. So there is one more kind of magma thing. Go into the workshops and there's a magma forge which needs one on either side here. So I'm guessing if we bung it there, we should... Yeah, that's going to be great. D, H, this... No, that's the door. No. B, D... No. That's wrong again. DH, there we go. Whew. And it only took several tries because, well, I'm apparently a nonsense man. An idiot. You only have to fight waves of zombies every 7th day. I mean, it sounds interesting, you know, but there's so many of those survival games out there that look interesting. Like the, what was the one that just released recently? The, where the cannibals come out of the woods and get you after an airplane crash. The Forest. I mean, that looks pretty decent. Pretty decent, but you know, you never know which one to go for. Magma Forge V. There we go. You're going there. Bang. Lovely. I'm assuming I want more smelters, basically, right? None of these have been built yet, have they? No, of course they haven't. You've been placing them too rapidly. No one's had a chance to even do the architecture on them. That's crazy talk that they'd already been done. Actually, I should probably zoom in here, shouldn't I? Let's have a zoom. F5 should be the key. Z, name, let's say smelters. There we go. It's not, strictly speaking, a totally accurate statement, but I mean, there is a smeltery here. So that's good. Your brother is obsessed with 7 Days and the Forest. Well, that's the thing. Those survival games have a lot of potential. I mean, it's no secret I watch a lot of Yogscast stuff, and I find, personally, when I see those games played, those are the games that they play that I like the most. But I think that maybe is the ensemble format of the way they record stuff. I think a lot of those games are better if you have like a little group of people who know each other quite well, or just having a little chit-chat banter over the top of it, you know? And then just surviving together. But then again, who am I to dictate tastes? Maybe that's just silly. Right. What have we got in terms of work orders going on? JM. Spike balls, armour stands, weapon racks, nest boxes. Which presumably means we have made an absolute shitload of doors. Oh, and beds. Let's make some more bedrooms, shall we? Which really I should have been dishing out a bit more rapidly, but no, I haven't been, so... What do you mean building? There we go. Just one bed per room. Come on, don't get carried away. It's not like we have anywhere near enough beds for the number of dwarves we have, I now realise. What do you mean building present? There's no building present. Shut your mouth. Okay. Oh, we're out of beds. What about doors? That. Oh, we haven't got as many doors as I thought we had, but we haven't run out. So that's good. Ah, dear. Bedroom floors. Never that exciting, are they? Cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, those games are all of much of a muchness. If you like the people you're watching play them, it's great. But to play solo on your own, not as much fun as they are to play with a group of friends. But also, those games equally, you can't play with randoms. You can't just hook up with people on the internet and play those games, because you're inevitably going to end up with just people who end up acting like... Not inevitably. Often enough that it's off-putting. You'll end up with people who just act like pricks. Which is a shame. But that's the internet through and through, isn't it? I mean, if you took the internet, sliced it in half, and then looked down its length, you'd see, like a stick of rock from the seaside, the word cunt written in massive letters all the way through. Probably, I don't know. No, actually, sorry. It's the internet. It's more than one person. Cunts. Sorry to be so aggressive with my swearing there, but, you know, I've got opinions. The rocks that are there are technically buildings. What's this? Need to practice having bedrooms and booze with 4410 looming. That's true. Yeah, we haven't got bedrooms, and I haven't been paying attention to the booze situation, have I? The rocks will have to be removed. I mean, not that I'm random guy. Not that I'm saying that having a little bit of hijinks and tomfoolery with randos on the net isn't fun at times. It's just that when that's all you get, it's very wearing. It's nice to have a little, you know, a jaunt with everybody who's on the same page every now and again, you know? Where was I? Let's resume. Oh, we've had someone taken by a fey mood. A metal crafter, no less. Quickly. To the forges. Let's see what happens. Are they going to come up here, or are we going to lose them? Yeah, we've got an agreement there from Archimedes. And Rices09, welcome back to the stream again. Thanks for joining us again. You're the best, are you? He's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get him down. I was about to launch into a little musical aside that probably contained the word cunt a little bit too much. So let's not do that. Okay, someone's claimed the Magma Forge already, so that means what? Nothing. They just... What do they need? The metal crafter is stricken by melancholy. What the hell? Why? Did you not... What? Burgendorf, though, if you're the kind of player who makes that kind of base, but slightly better improving it, do you do it right next door? Are you one of those people who goes, I see what you're trying there, but here's a better version. And then you sit on the turrets, smugly denying entry. Sir, your base is shoddy and poor. Why would I allow you into mine? Sorry, I don't know why I was getting quite so excited. Oh, it's because there's not enough magma. That's why he's in a big old pisser. Okay, hopefully it will fill up in time for us to work on it. Oh, and I see Plutonium Jesus and Burgendorf both got in there in time. Reload. Yes, you don't want to get the chat split. You want to get everything all in one, so you're seeing the right things. You let them in so you can see how bad they are. Ah, okay. You want to really lord it over them. You want to do the whole.
And here is where I keep my wine cellar, and here is my massive television, and here is my beautiful wife and lovely children.
Is that the kind of thing you do? You monster. You monster of the modern age. Oh, hello. I'm presuming this red flash is them becoming active, right? Why are you stricken by melancholy? And who? So someone... Is that the person who was in the Fey mood, or not? Do I need to build a regular forge? I probably do, don't I? We're going to need a wood burner and a regular forge just to get him going. Somehow managed to hide your cookies. Physical yum yum nom 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 cookies or browser cookies? I mean, I'm guessing physical cookies, right? The crummy cookies. Not crummy as in bad, crummy as in crumbly forming crumbs cookies. Oh my god, you know what I mean. Chocolate chip cookies. Really poor timing on that mood. I'm playing 4-4. I don't know. Someone in chat's going to have to fill you in on that one, Epic Man. I'm the previous one to the one that everyone wants me to play, basically. 4-4-10 is coming, and I am going to put this fortress in 4-4-10, but it's just a case of when I get round to actually figuring out what I'm doing, and I think it's a TWBT issue that's stopping me at the moment, but I'll figure it out. Some of the brightest minds of this generation regarding Dwarf Fortress are in on the deal, so hopefully, see, I'm bigging you up there, bright mind. Hopefully it'll all work out. We've got enough magma now? Looks like it's staying on. Are you actually gonna go in there? I'm going to quickly take a little peek at Dwarf Therapist. Mind you, actually, you know what? Let's pause proceedings. Pause proceedings. Let's head over to Dwarf Therapist and let's do some important stuff. First of all, let's find out who's got this mood and see if I'm actually putting the right person in the place. There we go. Happiness. Libash Astivos. Okay, and is that the person who's in the mood? I'm just going to quickly alt-tab back to Dwarf Fortress. Where were you? Oh, fuck, they've vanished. Apparently, no longer interested in staying there. I think that was the right person, though, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, back to Dwarf Therapist. Does anybody want to claim a dwarf? Because now seems like a very good time to do so. They don't need coal if they go for a regular forge for moods. Oh, the dwarf won't recover from melancholy. Hang on, chatters. I'm scrolling back up. I've missed some stuff. I'm just looking through to see what's going on. They don't need coal. The cookies are probably in Rice's 009's kitchen next to the coffee machine and the fridge. My goodness, it's such expensive white goods. When will DF get more cheese detail? Sure, you can make cheeses from various animals' milk, but what about a nice giant rat brie? Yeah, different types of cheese. I'm partial to a red Leicester myself. The Magma Forge would work, but it's not powered yet. Okay. Wait, wrong character. They're somewhere in the kitchen between the unwashed dishes. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but I'm sure if I paid more attention to chat, I would. You could mod your own exotic cheeses in. But then when someone says your own exotic cheese, it always seems to me to be implying some kind of, rudeness. I mean, exotic is only one letter away from erotic, and nobody wants erotic cheese. I mean, there's nothing erotic about cheese in general, but, ish. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe a fondue could be applied erotically, or a raclette. I mean, that would hurt though, wouldn't it? Both of those are hot cheeses. You don't want those on your skin. That's more of a BDSM cheese. I mean, you want a nice vanilla, gentle touching cheese. Something like a Baby Bell. A dildo made out of Baby Bell? With or without the wax? That's the question. I think you'd want wax on it, right? I'm sure cheese have all sorts of bacteria. You don't want them going in any of your fun holes. Or indeed, if you don't enjoy it, your non-fun holes. What's the opposite of fun? I don't know. Oh, I've just noticed the version number of Dwarf Fortress. Definitively, I'm playing 0.44.09. There you go, just in case you're wondering. Don't know why I just chose that. Rando 303 will take any miner. Okay, that's good. It wasn't paused. Shit. Pause. There we go. It is paused now. Okay, I've taken care of that. I've gone back in and done what I can. Right, let's sort by has nickname. We'll find a miner for... Who wanted the miner? Rando 303 wanted any miner. So we'll find any old miner. There we go. Edem or Zuntir. I like the name Zuntir. You're going to be Zuntir. Rando 303 of Clan Rando. You had a relative in Star Wars, didn't you? What was his name? Rando Goon. That was it, Rando Goon. Okay. Rice 009 exclamation mark dwarf. Pick a dwarf that you want. First come, first serve. Well, I say that. I might as I see it in chat, because I am scrolling. I'm a little bit further back. It says more messages below. So we want one for Rices, Burgendorf, Archimedes. You might no, you won't have one yet. This is a newer fortress than when you were here before. Any booze-based dwarf for Archimedes. There's no waxwork for Clinidev, clearly, so you can't have one yet. Also, another food-related mod that Rando would like to see. There is a turducken, which is a chicken in a duck in a turkey. Layered meats, bacon-wrapped dates. That doesn't sound so nice. Dates are okay, but bacon and dates? I don't know, they don't sound like they'd go together at all. Spider intestine wrapped in giant beaver liver, however. Oh my goodness, we must be way back. Random buyers only just got to the erotic cheese segment of the chat. I better hurry up. Okay, Burgendorf, I'm sorry. Oh, actually, let's scroll down quickly to make sure anyone's made any. Burgendorf wants a military dwarf. Well, Stilton is nice. I do like erotic cheese. Well, I mean, I really want to dive into this erotic cheese subject, but I have to quickly get all these names done before I go too hard. Stilton hits too hard and stiff in the heart. Oh my goodness, so many innuendo words going on around. And Burgendorf, you did save me there. Rando is quite correct. Archimedes first. Booze making dwarf. Let's find a brewer. That will get one done. Brewing. Here we go. So, a non-named brewer. Here we go. We've got Mafal Obokudib. He is a farmer currently, and he is currently meditating on night. That's good. Whereas Rando is currently meditating on fortress. There's lots of people meditating, aren't there? Is this all the brewing? I mean, that's the only other brewing person we've got, so it's going to have to be them. Meditating on night or not. Okay, so that's Archimedes. Orkimedes. What does Archimedes shout when he discovers the displacement thing for mass? He didn't shout Eureka, he's got to shout something more orcish.
Eureka! Or Archimedes smash.
Maybe. I don't know. Right, let's scroll down. Who else wants one? Rices009 wants someone who swings a fancy weapon, and Burgendorf also wants a military dwarf. So let's, instead of has nickname, let's search by military status. Can activate juveniles. Military. Here we go. Military off duty. Dastot. That will be. Dastot will be Rices. Set nickname. I think you might even be in charge of that particular. Do you want the 009? I'll put the 009 in for now, and if you want it removed later, we'll get round to it. It may not happen immediately, but it'll happen eventually. Who else wanted one? Burgendorf. So Burgendorf, you are going to be Erib here. Oh, actually, maybe you can be Ervad, because he's had a kill. Oh, Ovad is the murderer. Burgendorf, would you like to be a murderer or a non-murderer? Let's have a look. While we're here, Epic Man wants an engraver, so we can do that while Burgendorf makes his decision. Engraver. Where the fuck is engraver? Stone detailing. Here we go. We only have one stone detailer of. Oh, hang on. No, we're in the wrong screen here. We want sort by nicknames. There we go. Stone detailing. Huh. Oh, here we go. Okay, we've only got one person, so that's nice and easy. We're going to put that in for Epic Man. I'm going to leave the numbers off unless you find them to be absolutely necessary. But, again, we'll get round to that. So, random guy also wants a soldier. Nice and easy. What has Burgendorf said? Anything? Not yet. I'm seeing butter churning. Oh man, the erotic cheese thing has taken off. I think I've birthed a meme. I feel a bit baggy around the bum hole, so it must have come out of there. Okay. Epic Man's been done. Burgendorf. The War Boss. That's right, Rices. You're the War Boss. You're the one who's going to be driving around praising Gorka and Morka. Okay, I'm not seeing that. Let's stick in random guy. We done that already? Not yet. So you're going to be a soldier. We go to military. We go to sorted by military status. Military off duty. We're going to go with Erib. Erib, you're going to be Erib. There we go. That's a random guy. R-A-N-D-O-M-G capitalized? No, G-U-Y. There we go. Random guy. Committed change. Okay. Rando 303 was going to say Urukai. Wagreka, as says Archimedes. Getting back, man, I am so far behind in fucking chat. Have I missed anybody? Clinadev hasn't got a waxworker to claim. Random guy done. Bergendurf. Rando 303. Did Cupo say anything? I'm not sure. Related mood. There we go. Bergendurf, Clinadev, Rice's 09. Archimedes. I'm pretty sure I named someone after you. Yeah, we're still waiting for Bergendurf to choose the murderer, or not. As he says, as we say. Urukai. And those of you watching on YouTube, I thank you for putting up with this. This is completely... I mean, if you want to... We've got plenty of dwarves. If you want to leave a comment on the video saying you want to be in this, then... I mean, I don't know if we're still doing this. Actually, it's probably not worth it. I mean, give it a go. It might happen. But by the time this video gets published on YouTube, there's a strong chance this fortress would have collapsed. But we'll see. Well, it's a fine line between horse spunk and erotic cheese, I would say. The CIA and MI5. MI5, well, actually no, they're in the internal ones, aren't they? They would be looking at me, if anyone in the British intelligence services are. Oh, why, thank you very much.
YouTube, join us. Become a live today.
A live today. Why not? Come join us. Come over. Have fun, you know. I mean, obviously, wait until I'm live. It's going to be a bit boring if you come here when I'm not. Let's just say that. Bergendurf zoned out. Military commander. I don't know if you can actually be the commander, but let's check what we've got. Sort by squad. There we go. The Silvery Bowels hasn't been claimed. Oh, and the leader of the Peaceful Furnaces hasn't either. Why are there only Moses? I thought someone had already... Hang on, so we've got... Damn it, the pop-ups are really a pain in the arse. So we've got Rice's 009, we've got Finley 0, Random Guy. Tell you what, Bergendurf, you're going to be the murderer. Sorry, it's happening. It's happening. Bergendurf. I need to put Bergendurf. What a monster. Bergendurf. There we go. That's good. Commit the change. Oh, Cupo, that is sad if that doesn't get noted, and I can't write it out and do it justice, or speak it and do it justice, but that Big Butts parody line, I love it. It's beautiful. Man, this chat stuff is hard, isn't it? And again, Rando 303, thank you for the for the bits, much appreciated. That's right. Wouldn't the ATF be the ones who want to knock on your door about erotic cheese? Or maybe it would be the FBI, I don't know. I mean, I don't think any form of cheese counts as alcohol, tobacco, or a firearm. Maybe not. Maybe you can have gun cheese. Gun cheese. Or booze cheese. Or backy cheese, maybe. I don't know. Peaceful Furnaces. That is an interesting name for a group, isn't it? But a military squad, but that's it. That's how the thing crumbles. Right, have I done Bergendurf? Who was... Jesus, is there anyone left? Fuck me. This is so terrible. I'm so pro. Can you rename the squads in the military? If so, we need the Intense Friends. That's a good point. Although we'd have to call them the Intense Friends 2, I think. I think we'll call them Intense Friends 2. Oh, Bergendurf, you did claim... It was you who said you wanted to be the commander, didn't you? What a wanker I am. There you are, you're Moses. We'll change this one to Bergendurf. Bergendurg, that's not right, Bergendurf. And then this, where's the other Bergendurf? Oh shit, what have I done? Did I not already? Oh, there we go, that's the other one, that's the other one. So nickname removed, you're not Bergendurf anymore. Cool, there we go. I think I've got everybody. If I've missed you, now is the time to pipe up. And I see Rice you're on preparing the materials for erotic cheese. FDA or the NDC? Yes, the NDC makes sense, and the FDA also makes sense. but I'm pretty sure the EPA might want to have something to say about it as well, because erotic cheese is probably going to smell, making it an air quality issue as well. And we do need to rename one of our squads to the Intense Furnaces. The Intense Friends, if we can. I wonder if the Intense Friends have ever dabbled in erotic cheese. Maybe. Biological weapons, Plutonium Jesus, you're right. Maybe they have erotic cheese on Plum Island. Who knows? Oh man, I'm using all the keywords today. I'm going on the lists. Okay, so let's unpause the action for a second and head back to Dwarf Fortress. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to go into the military screen quickly to check to see if I can change something into the Intense Friends. The Peaceful Furnaces, I think we need to change to the Intense Friends. Can I do that? I can. Name squad. So they're going to be the Intense Friends. Okay. And, you know, much as I feel like it might be nice to give the Intense Bowels another name, or the Silvery Bowels, sorry, I think they've got a good enough one already. I think the RNG has come off fairly strong there. Silvery Bowels. I mean, anything with bowels in it is going to work for me, to be honest. But Silvery Bowels has a certain... It makes me imagine a kind of twinkly, sparkling noise every time they fart. It could be their military thing. They do their marching, and every time their feet hit the ground, they let out a little twinkle fart. Like it goes... I'm not entirely sure that's the correct noise, but you get the idea. Imagine how it would sound if little Tinkerbell did a fart. Imagine if little Tinkerbell flew into the air, put her knees together, and went like that. That's what it would. That's what I'm imagining. What's wrong with me? Although the Intense Bowels is also another good name. It is another good name. Right, I've got too far behind on chat, so I'm going to. PG-13. There are not even private parts nor innuendo stuff about. This is not PG-13, this stream. This has definitely been marked as for mature audiences, so shh. Just relax, calm down, everything will be fine. Tinkerbell, oh god, imagine you had that. Imagine your fetish was tiny little women with wings farting on you. I mean, one half of that is entirely achievable, but the other half completely ruins it and makes your sex life a misery because you're never going to find it. I mean, the closest you're going to get is a dwarf, right? Not in Dwarf Fortress. I'm talking IRL here. I mean, if you want to get farted on by tiny women, the best outcome is someone with like a very rare form of dwarfism. But what you really seek is someone with little pixie wings and a bum. Who knows? Oh my goodness, I'm clearly losing my mind here. Let's get back into the action. Things are unpaused now. Things should work out. Got anything to smelt? We've got galena ore. Let's smelt galena ore on repeat and get all those lovely silver bars for making wonderful silver weapons. Now, we need to find that dwarf who had the mood, don't we? Where are you? Presumably... I'm going to look them up on Dwarf Therapist, bear with me. We should find them relatively straightforwardly. Let's read the dwarves quickly. There it is. Libash Astisavas? Libash Astisavas? Something like that. We're looking for a Libash. Now, where are they? How do you find dwarves in here? How do you find... That is how you get a silvery bow, yes. Working in the forges, smelting galena. There's a song in there somewhere. Ooh, it's gone grey. The save may crash. Fingers crossed, plus no crash, plus. Oh, Galena. No. Oh, Carolina was what I was trying to make Galena work to, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It's not working. The mood got cancelled when the forge lost power. The Demorph immediately went crazy, which is always fatal. Usually they die from dehydration. Oh. Here's me desperately trying to fix the issue, and it's already gone. Ah, Plutonium Jesus, you wanted someone, didn't you? Well, next time you mention what you want to be, I'll go and sort it out for you. Yeah, that has anyone ever heard of the first Chinese emperor? I think it's Qin is how it's spelled. I don't know if I think it's pronounced Qin, but apparently. He used to drink mercury as a cure-all and as a kind of like thing to promote long life. A bit ironic, really, isn't it? But in his tomb, apparently, there's this scale model or a scale map of China as it was at the time, with all the rivers made of mercury and all the water made of mercury and all the like trees in jade and everything, like ridiculously like over the top kind of stuff. But then again, when a big boy emperor dies, I suppose people start doing crazy shit. I mean, look at the pyramids. Then again, I've been seeing some videos lately claiming that the Great Pyramid at Giza is not a tomb, which is an interesting proposition, but I mean, I don't know how much they can really support that. Flesh flaps equals the ears. Oh my good. A little bit maybe the whole cat pussy thing is you know, it's a weird little innuendo. That's not even an innuendo, a euphemism, isn't it? Or it's just a name for a lady garden. But flesh flaps is an odd word for ears, I have to say. That's probably the weakest point in your little phrase there, I think. You were looking through the world articraft list, found a book called Reproduction, My Love. Oh, the Weir Chameleon, Zem Gigolnik Quackerhode? Zem Gigolnik Quackerhode. RMG, you have finally jumped the fucking shark. What on earth is this? Zem Gigolnik Quackerhode? Quackerhode. Anyway, the Weir Chameleon has come. Ew. A large chameleon twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow fuchsia. Its raw umber scales are large and set far apart. Now you will know why you fear the night. Or will I? Because I have a plan. I have a plan in play. And frankly, I'm hoping that it will work. Let's take a quick look at where he is in relation to the rest of our things. Now, the animals, I would say, are all pretty much fucked. But I might have a chance to create a burrow, pull everybody inside, and then, fingers crossed, one of these bad boys will trap him. Yeah? Does that sound good? Or is the strat? What's the strat here? Is the strat to attack the weird creatures or to try and trap? Attack or trap? Attack or trap? It does have a half Russian, half Aztec kind of sound to it, doesn't it? It sounds, Quackerhode. Yeah, it does sound like a racial slur for duck people. It's, imagine, I bet there's some really pissed off furries watching now. I mean, maybe they're not. I don't know how many furries we have watching, but if there are any, I bet they're all like really getting upset now. Karma Chameleon. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, they do seem pretty good, don't they? We're chameleons. It seems like a kind of thing you want to get. If you attack, you should station your troops so they attack together. No drawbridge yet, random guy. They were trapped. Save the fists for pummeling once they transform back into their non-weir form. You have a very good point there, Rando. That was how we dealt with the issue last time. Let's do a quick placement of what are they called? Burrows. W to make burrows. Now, not William Burroughs, of course, just Burrows. Let's go down, down, down to our dining room. Yeah, let's do that. Add a new burrow. Burrow 1. How do I define the burrow? Enter. Okay, and we're going to make the burrow this whole level with all the food on. Clever, huh? Clever boy. I'm a clever boy. I'm a clever boy. Name the burrow. Let's call it... Ah! Oh, actually, let's put an H on the end there. Ah! Okay, so that's... I think that's self-explanatory, why we are here. Currently painting centre of burrow. Boop. Back. Okay, so... what we need to do now, I believe, is... how do I get them to go there? Is it on the military screen? Is it the military screen? Am I insane? Oh man, if the We're Chameleons an elvish baby, that would be quite interesting. Let it go back to its original form and then dash its brains out against the wall, like the Mountain did to the young, what is it called, Targaryen, in the Targaryen prince, who's probably not the actual prince they thought they were killing. God, I went into a Game of Thrones thing for a second there. Apologies. You like to have 1 to 3 burrows for retreats. At least 3 books on reproduction in the artifact list. Oh my goodness. It's a regular joy of sex fest. Burrow 1 is the whole fort inside the first perimeter. Man, you have a significantly more advanced burrow game than I do. For sure. Okay, so it's not through here, is it? How do I do that? Alarms. Alarms. Where am I going? How am I sending everybody in there? It's... Is it A, alerts? Let's find out. Let's find out. No. That's just the notifications. Or, hang on a minute. Sorry, did you mean from the military screen? A, alerts. Yes, you did. Okay. No problem. So, where are we? Okay. Inactive, active training, silvery bells, the intense friends, civilization. So this, okay, set civilian alert. Yes, and then they go there. That's correct, right? That sets all the civilians to that burrow. MA, click around. Okay, yeah. Set civilian alert. I think I've done that. Is this correct? Rando thinks so. Let's find out. Let's see how it works. We'll unpause. Is everybody rushing back into the fortress? It looks like it. It looks like the military boys. Yeah, look at this. This is a full-fledged flight. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to lose the dogs, aren't we? Shit, maybe I could take them off. Maybe not. Right, now, our military boys aren't going to be going down into the burrow, are they? That could be a problem. They could be prancing about all over the place. Let's quickly send them in there too. Silvery Bowels. Where are we putting you? Enter. Set squad to alert. No. Active training. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. Looks good, but you would use the active mode instead. Okay. With an SM direct... With SM, direct move orders. And it's create a new alert. Okay. C. Add alert. Okay, that's alert state 2. Let's name this. Let's call it... Oh no! There we go. Okay. So, what happens in Oh No? Silvery Bowels, Intense Friends, go to R. Okay. We've got new commands coming in. C, alert. SAM and SBM, or setting up a real alert. So SAM is... shit. I screwed up. SAM and SBM. Oh, I'm lost in menus. I'm having trouble, boys. I'm having trouble. Sam Sabam. Then set Oh No to Civ. Okay. So that's civilian. And then make R act. Vehement. That's it. And Sam SBM are the squad move orders from the main screen. Okay. Right, I get you. SAM SBM. Okay, so this. And we go to inactive, and then I take them out of there, right? But now we are currently in a state of Oh No. Okay, is this how it works? We are currently in the state of Oh No. Everybody has to go to R. Okay, so space resume. SAM. Oh, hang on. So, SAM. Yeah. I see what you say. So you move squad 1 to here, and then B, M, I'm going to move to here just so they're ready. They don't actually have any weapons yet, but they should be good. They should be good. Oh man, I've never had such control over my military before. This, I mean, I feel like this is going to go well compared to previous encounters. Make R active, not important at the squad alert screen. Okay. Right, let's just check everyone's down in here. Good, everyone's down here. That's a good sign. Nice, nobody up here. Good, 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 good. Okay, yeah, cancel all your orders, cancel all your orders. No point mucking around. You never know, the weird chameleon may well just piss off. It's not impossible, although I imagine it's currently going through all the monsters, all the animals in my, oops. Yeah, it's probably killing off these bastards one by one, isn't it? I don't see it anywhere, though. Oh god, I hope it doesn't turn back into a regular person and then just sort of fade into the fortress. That would be a pain in the arse. The real trick will be undoing all of the alerts afterwards, yes. Everyone at one place, that's a good thing to infect them all in one go. Yes, I can imagine that would be a problem. If he gets down there, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's we're, W-E-R-E, in trouble. The weird chameleon already transformed back into a human, may be gone already. You can always push U and zoom to it. Ah, U. Oh, of course. I say. Beautiful. Ah, this is good. U, that's how we find stuff. Good. Okay, so looks like it's gone. You are quite correct, Plutonium Jesus. Okay. Others one. Ah, okay. Others. There we go. Raven. Who is Tiersel Peregrine? It's a wild animal. Outpost. We've got a liaison. I didn't even realise we had an outpost liaison. Is this the Peregrine Falcon? Can we capture this bad boy? They're the fastest birds on Earth. But look at that. We've got a massive Peregrine Falcon right up in the sky. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, look. Well, that's pretty cool. I had no idea we had Peregrine Falcons on this embark. Beautiful. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, do I end the alert then? You left and right and go to... Alright, we're already explaining it. What? Okay. Everyone's starving. Let's undo the alert. M-A... Inactive? Cool. And then S-A... Cancel station? That work? No. S-A... Cancel orders. O. And B-O. Lovely. Everyone back to their day-to-day lives. And now we have the alerts ready, I suppose. I hope. SAO, SBO, yes. Okay, good. Good. Everyone get back to what you were doing. And hopefully we won't all end up being weird chameleons. Although that's not the worst outcome, is it? It could be worse. If everyone comes weird chameleons, at least we can all hide when trouble comes. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be an unalloyed joy? Right, let's have a look here. We've got a shitload of mechanisms. Maybe we should temporarily halt construction of mechanisms, because we seem to have quite a few. What's our carpenter doing? Nothing. Okay. No craft dwarfs doing anything. Jewelers. How did we... Who were thirsty and hungry? Maybe he's trapped in a tree? Oh, the Peregrine. What do we do? Lots of cloth, lots of leather. We don't really have anybody... You know what? Let's start cutting some gems. Let's cut the streams. Actually, I can do that from the thingy, can't I? If I click that, cancel that. If we go into the JM and I say CUT Hey, look at this. Oh, it doesn't show me what I've got. Shit. Fucking hell. Okay, I need to know what I've got. That first patch when climbing was added, it was like every dwarf dreamed of dying of starvation up a tree. I don't remember that. Mind you, this is probably my most advanced fortress to date. Oh, excuse my bottom going for the windy pops there. Holy shit, I've been recording for 50 minutes. Again! YouTube! Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure, but I really have to stop. All of these videos are so fucking long, nobody's going to watch them. Well, I suppose nothing new there, eh? See you later.